What's going on, everybody? Hope this video finds you well in spite of the Omni Consumer Products variant of the COVID-19 virus. This is just going to be a quick update on the Supra. Those of you that saw my post on Facebook or Instagram noticed that this thing ended up on a rollback back on, what was it, Wednesday, Thursday. So long story short, wife had to take it. She was actually supposed to go about an 80-mile trip to work the other day, and she was going to get an oil change while she was at it, while she was down that way, because we had one more free one due to us. Anyway, the car's back, but the story is she went to go leave the house, and if y'all can see, we have about a 300-yard driveway. She was driving. About the time she got out on the road, the car just had a conniption fit. Basically went into limp mode, told her all, gave all these error messages, wouldn't let her get above 14 miles an hour. So obviously she wasn't going to be able to make that trip. Long day of trying to get a tow truck out to get it towed to the dealership where we bought it, because they would give us a loaner. Tow truck driver took his time, stopped for fuel, and did all this other stuff. By the time he got there, the tech was gone. They only have one tech that can work on the Supras, so they couldn't diagnose it, so they couldn't give us a loaner. So, and we had drove down, mind you, we left about 20 minutes after the tow truck driver, and we got there about an hour and a half before him. Don't know why, but so we wasted a trip, 80-mile one-way trip down to the dealership. Came home. Anyway, it was the next day. They basically said that well, they told her that it was like the throttle position sensor, but when I looked at the tech notes when we went and picked it up today, it was actually the camshaft position sensor, and they tested it, couldn't find anything wrong with it. They ohmed it out and all this and that. They said it was fine. So it just decided it didn't want to play the other day. But they said that it could apparently if there gets dirt or dust on it, it can wig out. So it's pretty temperamental, and you just put the BMW logo here, and that tells you all you need to know. Unfortunately, that we bought this car, and when we bought it, it's 2020, built in September of 19, so it's an early one, and it hadn't been messed with. So they was planning on doing tuning and all that stuff for it, but because it was an unlocked DME, is what they call it, DME, ECU, computer, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so unfortunately, while it was in there, we had them do the last free oil change, and then they did a recall on it for whichever recall, which means they flashed the computer. So now we will have to get a bench unlock if we move forward with getting this thing tuned. Kind of sucks. It's going to be, that's an extra between $350 and $500 just to get it tuned that we wouldn't have had to pay before. But at least they didn't do all that while, and then we had already done it, and then we'd be back to square one after wasting money. So from now on, we won't be probably taking this to the dealer unless we absolutely have to. This is so funny. So I just got in. Y'all can read that. I popped the hood. Engine compartment hot. Well, no fucking shit, Captain Obvious. Like, I guess they figure, you know, the BMW side of it figures, you know, you buy a car, you have no idea what you're dealing with. But anyway, it's just a quick update. She said it ran good on the way home. She ran the hell out of it, I'm not gonna lie. I had the old Subaru had trouble keeping up. But just a quick update, it's back. Wasn't a major problem. We actually were considering getting rid of this thing because of, you know, how finicky it is. It's still a possibility. Kind of up in the air. You know, we may move forward with getting it, doing the tuning and the stuff like that with it, but or we may just get rid of it and take advantage of the high car values right now. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. You know, it's a cool car. It looks awesome going down the road. It's a fun car, but you know, there's just the BMW side of it really is annoying. I was kind of hoping that, you know, that would change my opinion of BMW. This car would, but so far, not really. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Should we get rid of it? Should we keep it? Push it? You know, do some shit to it? If anybody comments, I'll probably take it under advisement. Just a quick update. Nothing fancy going on with this one. It's great. It is a fun car. Like I said, it gets great gas mileage. I mean, when you take this on a road trip on the highway, you'd be hard pressed with a Prius to get this good of gas mileage. But and at the same time, it's a fast car for what it is. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, the future will tell. But until next time, y'all. I've got some other videos coming up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll try and get some entertainment to you. Until next time, talk to y'all later.